Hi, today's video is about the 5 choices that you have when you inherit real estate. So which choice is best for you? We'll talk about that right after this. Hello and welcome. My name is Chip Carmack. I am a realtor with RE/MAX Properties, as well as an advisor or counselor to investors, family, and friends. But I'm also a certified probate expert that specializes in the process of probate in regards to real estate here in beautiful, sunny Southeast Florida. So today's topic is the 5 choices that you have if you're inheriting real estate here in Florida. The first choice is that you could do nothing. That may not sound like a choice, but it is. And when I say nothing, I don't mean nothing literally. I mean that you could basically just go through the process of inheriting the property and decide to keep it, especially if there is no mortgage. You know, you would still be responsible for the upkeep and the taxes and if there's an HOA and that kind of thing. But South Florida is a haven for people as a second home, and it's a great place to spend the winter. So you may decide that you want to keep it for now or for the future, to retire, semi-retire, whatever you want to do with it. As part of that process of deciding whether you may want to keep it, you may decide you want to keep it and rent it. So that would be a second choice. You could rent it out as professionally, as a business. I know people that have rentals where that's all it is a rental, and then I know others. I just put a contract on a condo, and the buyer is basically going to use the condo for family and friends during the winter. And when they're not using it, he's going to rent it out in the other months. So he's going to use it as a dual purpose for enjoyment, personal enjoyment for friends and family. And he's also going to make some rental income off of it. So that's 2 choices right there, to keep it just in your name, or a second choice would be to rent it out. So that leaves choices 3, 4, and 5, which all pertain to the sale of real estate. The third choice would be the easiest choice of all, which is to basically do as little as possible, sell it for as much as you can get, and basically just get out and move on with your life. And there are people that do that all the time. I would caution to be careful with investors, because not everybody is as honest as they may seem, and they may not be looking out for your best interest. As a matter of fact, as an investor and a wholesaler, I can tell you that they are looking to make a profit. So basically what they're going to do is trade their time and their investment into this property to make a profit. So if you're not willing to do that, there are people that are willing to do that. I just would caution you to be careful about who you sell to. The fourth choice is to sell the property, but to fix it up a little bit. You might put on a coat of paint, inside, outside, maybe change the carpet out. Just some minor things. By investing a couple $1,000s, you could maybe get $10,000 to $20,000 more just by doing some simple basic things. Now, as part of this process, we would have you as the family come in and pick up any mementos, personal property that you may want to keep, and then we would come in as a team and we would remove anything that you didn't already take, and we would find homes for that stuff, either Goodwill or the dumpster, and we would get it cleaned out, and what we call decluttering it and making it look as presentable and as simple as possible, so that we can stage it for pictures and for sales presentation. And when we are doing the listing on the sale of the property, that is part of our process, and that's included in our services when we sell the property for you. And the 5th choice that you have is to fix it up and to sell it for the maximum, what we call the retail price. That's going to get you the best, what we call net, or the best profit on the sale of the house. What this will entail is making sure that the kitchens are updated. That's the number one selling item in most houses, is the kitchen upgraded. The second thing is the bathrooms. And the third thing would be the flooring. Also paint, of course, needs to be freshly painted. There are certain colors that help a house sell quicker. especially when you're dealing with retail. Neutral colors are always the best for a quick sale in neutral, for a quick sale. An important note to know is that if you decided that you wanted to fix the place up, but you lack the money to do so, but you can see where it would be a good investment to do that, that we have a company that we recommend that will loan you money in order to do either, minor repairs, minor, fixing up like painting and carpet and things like that, on up to full renovations, upgrading the kitchen and the bathrooms and the flooring. And basically what they will do is they will collect their money at the closing. So they'll loan you money, and there will be some interest on that, but they're a very fair company, and the process is pretty quick. And basically they're using the property as collateral, and they'll get paid at the sale of the property. So it's a good way for you not to pull any money out of your pocket if that's an issue for you, and but yet still get top dollar as a retail sale in our hot market right now. We are lacking inventory, and so houses do tend to sell very quickly here, and the nicer that you have it, especially if somebody can just move right in, and maybe they'll decide to paint or something like that when they move in, but basically if it's move-in ready, there is a plethora of buyers. I love that word. So there's a plethora of buyers in today's market, especially here in South Florida, where people from the Northeast are looking to get away from the cold winters and maybe some health issues and get down to sunny, warmer South Florida. So we're here to help you in any way that we can, and hope this video was very helpful and informative. And we're here to help you whether you decide that you want a quick sale, you want to do a sale that requires a little bit of fixing up. We have a team that can help out with that. And if you want to do major renovations, I also have a team that can do that as well. So basically any step along the process that you want to do, we're here to help you in any way that we can. Thank you very much for your time, and stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you next week.